Oh, Mike here. Alright, at first the jazz music was pretty nice, but now it's just overzealous. Doing hella bullshit.
Gameplay starting at 9:45. I've never played this game.
This game came out like 2011. I played it on a PS3, but that was a long time ago, so I kind of forgot what happens, but I kind of don't. But at the same time, it's a game I haven't played on my channel yet, so. It's mad decent though. If you ever watch like CSI or Criminal Minds or anything like that, it's like this, except it's back in like, I think, the 60s. In California. Wake that ass up, chat. Grab your morning blunt.
Nigga, what does your title say? LOLUFW69IC laughing.
I'm a snitch. I'm a cop. What you talking about? Detective Snitch on the case. What you talking about? Though yeah, I did play the first mission of this already, and I tried to record it, but it failed. But that was like a while ago. That's before I even moved to my new spot. We just gonna resume wherever I'm at. We just gonna say, well, the first mission ain't shit but a tutorial, so yeah, I wouldn't have been entertained anyway. This is almost like a choice-based game, but it's not. But it is. So you get different cases every mission or arc or whatever, and you can like your choices are to like find clues. And like interrogate people, and you can get them right or wrong. Like you cannot find clues, and you can like question somebody and get the questions wrong and fuck up basically. So it all depends. This all comes together whether or not you catch a criminal or the right criminal at that.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
No, none of y'all outfits match, and it kind of irritates my soul.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Alright.
Shh, quiet.
Go make me. Why is there a regular foot cop in here?
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case.
He did only do
Okay,
in
I'll
this
give you a
room
couple
suit
more.
matches.
You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps. I don't know who'd be worse.
Who the fuck dressed me? Like brown and red don't really go together at that, but then you got a gray hat that really don't match either. So what the fuck is going on?
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say?
Like, what the
I
fuck
didn't
does he
ask for any
have on?
favors.
Look
I
on the
survived
ocean
the war
beach,
for this.
ugly shit. Red hat, green shirt, orange tie. Like your wife let you walk out the house like that. Y'all sad. This is how men dress before women's opinions were validated.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot
Don't make
in the
me
warehouse
drive.
district.
I'm pretty sure I can make you drive.
I'll direct.
I just have to hit triangle, but that's cool. I'll drive. There's no lights, so I don't know if I'm supposed to. Oh, there's lights on the side.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco.
Jesus,
Father
this
was in
handling
shipping.
sucks dick. What the
Went
fuck?
to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
These cars were
So
ugly,
you
too.
won the
Look
Silver
like a
Star.
metal snail. What the
I don't
fuck?
want to talk about it.
Now, let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
I'm cool. I got a main mission. I ain't here for all that side shit right now.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it.
This metal slug kind of sleek. Huh? These cars back then were just ugly to me.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Oh, this is a train mission. See, I remember the missions. I just don't remember all of, like, the clues, the
I need to
answers
get
and all
back to
that.
work, officer.
The
Yeah, I remember
detectives
him.
are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
I remember what he did. That's why he's trying to get back to work. But it ain't even that big of a deal.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan.
They ain't asking nobody who
okay.
can't match their tie with their suit. Was that a gunshot? Alright, that just wasn't a gunshot. Cool. This is a Rockstar game, so no, I can't sprint. That's cool, I guess. Okay, that's alright. I don't remember my buttons, y'all. And I'm past the fucking tutorial, so.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
That belt in your belly button, ain't it? Jesus.
Nice day for it.
That
How long
corner.
you gonna keep me here, sir?
Do I press X? No, I don't.
I better
talk
get
to
back
you
to
yet.
work, sir.
Oh, sorry. Square.
Doc?
Detective.
Phelps.
You a little old for a
What have we
corner,
got?
don't you think? It's time for you to retire
A lot
at
of blood for a
401k.
blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Jesus.
This doesn't
Anyways.
pertain to the case.
It don't, so why'd you let me pick it up? Anyway.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
We can just do that? I didn't know you could do that shit. Maybe you can't anymore, but... You usually buy them in packs, you know, bacon and shit. You don't buy them live and do the work yourself. Yeah, people pull that shit.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Yeah. Ain't no way this is human blood at that. Y'all ain't got a job? Jesus Christ.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Insta-heat. That's such a generic as installation name.
Doesn't look like anything.
I don't know why'd you let me pick it up, King. Oh, over here. Just the wallet. Adrian Black. She double tapped it.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here? Happier times, I guess.
That ain't happy, that bitch creepy. Why she got her head tilted down while she's smiling? Never do that.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Alright, big Brody. What's good with you?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
I'm telling the truth.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
I love this part of the gig.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
When you ask them questions and interrogate them, you gotta read their body language and face expression. Like him, he's definitely telling the truth. Like he's straight shooting me. He ain't jiggling around and shit. Like,
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
and it tells you if you got it right here. There, you got the check marks.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
See how his like face is straight, like regular face expression. He just like nodding back and forth, like.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Now you see something wrong here, but you ain't. So the thing is, when you accuse, it's because you ain't got no, like, yeah, see, you making too many face expressions and doing all types of bullshit.
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie.
Oh, God, I picked the wrong one, didn't I?
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet.
I picked the wrong one, fuck. I picked accused. See, they gotta fix this shit. Bad cop was what I was supposed to pick. And you can tell, like, he fucking lying, obviously.
Don't ask, you never find out.
It's bad cop. Cool, let me choose.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
So bad cop is
Thank you
when
for
you,
your help,
like,
Mr.
you
Wilkie.
feel like he lying, but you don't got
We'll
any
contact your employer
evidence,
if we need
obviously.
anything more from you.
And accused is...
If you have to,
It was different
I
options when I played it on PS3.
I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
How do you fucking run? L2, okay. Why does it keep starting this? Oh, it's R2. Never mind, I'm lying. Yeah, I ain't driving this time.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
You just told me, you stupid mother.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder-to-cry on stuff.
You're not good at anything, are you? She's sitting right there. Want me to say something through the window, or about to say like, let
Just
me
a
not.
minute.
I never understood people back then in this time. They'd be fully dressed in their house to do nothing. She on
LAPD,
heels,
Mrs.
skirt,
Black.
shirt, blouse, all
May
that.
we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black.
I already said that.
We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Makeup be done, hair be done, all that. Just to sit in the house. Just to cook and clean.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name
That sounded
Insta-Heat mean
dry as
anything to
hell.
you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
I'm still mad at
course,
you got this hat
officer.
that don't match your outfit.
Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Everybody dressed this mismatch back in the day? Because, like, her shirt don't match her skirt either. Like,
Let's check the place out. Come on.
I thought that was a clue.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Oh, I remember these. These are, like, not even side quests. It's like a backstory to all this shit. It's nothing to do with the main story, but it's pretty cool, I guess. What was that? Cigarettes were called Union? Just Union cigs?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Unless she went to the bar. Which I don't think was really allowed. Damn.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Kwame, you still here? You just watching? Or you playing the game and watching at the same time?
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
I'm Ryan. Wasn't that the name of the... I know it was Morgan. Was it Morgan Ryan? Sorry if I stop talking. I'm kind of eating breakfast while I'm playing this.
Operator, give me
We
R
can
and
watch
I.
a movie together, chat.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Cool, cool. R2 to get my little jig on. Why is there a picture of just you on this? Ain't y'all married? I can't further investigate that. Cool, I guess. That's just weird at you. Yo, shit. Does he not have a nightstand for it? Why does he have a chair in the corner? What kind of weird shit? What's this room now? Oh, dog, don't tell me y'all sleep in separate rooms. Watch out, B. Damn. Y'all sleep in separate rooms. Y'all ain't even married for real.
This must be Adrian's.
X. Open that motherfucker. Is it stencil? Yes, sir.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
I'm apparently married. I just saw my ring finger.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here? To my Adrian.
Wow.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
But he was sticking it on the low. Your wife's name is Margaret, not Nicole. Fuck out of here. And he got a train ticket. Don't tell me buddy faked his death with a fucking
to
pig.
Seattle and a suitcase
to
gone
go
missing.
be with his mistress.
Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
And she ain't even checking here. Like, it's like laying out. Like, it's not even hidden. He didn't even take it with him. Or he didn't leave yet. Oh, I already did this. That's why I was making that sound. Alright, put it down, put it down, put it down. He frequents the bar. Well, the music didn't stop, so I didn't find all the clues. Oh yeah, the heater out in the back. Can I open this door? What's this door? Nothing? Cool. What's this little note? Nothing? Can I go outside? Cool, cool. Damn, y'all backyard big. God damn. Y'all hiding Adam and Eve back here, ain't y'all? Bro, they're just flowers. What? Wow, okay. Damn, y'all water ain't even hot. That's tough. That
No
shit is
use
torn
leaving the
apart.
thing half finished.
What do you mean, no use? This is not my job, Cole. Playing detective, not fucking Mario. Not a plumber. But I do like puzzles, so, I mean, I guess it ain't that big of a deal. It's the easiest puzzle I ever did in my life, goddamn. It's even color coded for me. Yup, missing
So
that
the
piece right
pipe
there.
missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Cool, cool. Is that that's not everything? So what's good? Am I missing something? The music stopped, but it didn't stop like. Okay, the music's popping again. Is there something around this side or something? I can see her sitting. No. Okay, doors just unlocked. That's cool. That's cool. What did I miss? The music's still playing, so that's how you know you missed a clue. Can I not read the note on the fridge? I feel like I should be able to read that or something. It just looks like it's popping out at me. Already got that. I'm pretty sure I got everything in this room. Is it just this or not the bat? Yeah. Investigate further or something? Seattle, Washington. No? Alright, something in her room now. No? I thought I felt some. Uh-huh. Closet? No. Chair? No. Nightstand? No. Bro, what am I missing? Is it on the living room table? Did I walk past it already?
I'm all right now, detectives.
That's nice, but I didn't find all the clues apparently. And I'm not trying to... Huh? I didn't already look at this, but...
Maybe if...
No.
No.
I'm probably missing something. I just don't know what it is. I swear I've checked all these rooms already. Unless some of these doors open and I just didn't know. Bro, dog, like... I'm about to just say fuck it and start interrogating her, because this game is playing with my emotions. You just gotta spam X to see if there's something else. But I literally don't see nothing else. Like, I can't use the phone anymore. Bro, I don't like how to... I didn't do that. Alright, game. Game was talking this shit. Said sit down.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Okay, alright.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
At Kavanaugh's?
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
You've been doing business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Alright.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too.
Alright.
He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Alright.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Okay, bitch. They're making this too easy for me. Like, now I can accuse you because I have the evidence.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
You want to lie again? Because I got evidence. Nicole?
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
It's not the greatest alibi, but you telling the truth, I can tell.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
6 out of 6, yes, sir.
Please do, Detective.
Yes, sir, level 4 detective. Alright, bro, stop playing this fucking music. I ain't got time for this shit.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to?
He's good to...
That wasn't English, ma'am.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
What the fuck? Sorry, chat. Text him. Man said, no, you don't.
You looking for someone?
Of course I am,
the
man.
special, miss?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Thanks, Snitch.
J.W. Robinson and
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
These nuts. Square.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Really? Y'all make this shit too easy.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Yes, sir.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Bro, you're so animated, it's fucking retarded. Like,
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
I mean, he told me what I wanted to know. I don't care.
He's only a writer. He can't
Well, if it's
really
all
help.
the same to you, I'll go back to my drink.
Yeah, I don't care. You're a little shit stick, but you're a good snitch. You told me what I wanted to know, so keep you out in the streets, my guy. That's not my car. Keep my good little snitches out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm pressing the wrong button.
You drive.
What up, chat?
I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
I don't even know what I missed at his house, but whatever. Bitch, you don't scoot your ass over?
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. The type is clever. Hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling
cut me off right there?
11K. 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Buddy faked his death so he wouldn't have to divorce his wife to go be with another woman. Like, what the fuck? Imagine, chat? Now, please don't tell me he's gonna try to run. Boy, big as hell. Feel like
Let's check the place out. Come on.
All right. Can I get out of this? Do my little G. Apartment 2.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember,
There's no way
gun is
his
the
big
last
ass
resort.
got out of there that fast.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Adrian, I swear you did not just jump off this roof with your big body ass. You lost a lot of weight since Seattle, huh?
Mr. Black,
She ain't
get
beating
back
you?
here right now.
How do you, thank you. I was about to ask that.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Why is he wearing that ugly ass Christmas sweater?
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, and you could go a long way in this department.
How the fuck you say it? Leary? Captain Leary, bitch? I found all the clues. Yeah, the game was bugged. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Says clues found 14 out of 14. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Council squad.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
I'm on a same suit. I am.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Goddamn.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh?
Quit staring at me.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
I don't like driving. I just like fast traveling. In your long coat having that song.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience. Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan.
Houlihan?
Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
Motherfucker said I'm... Houlihan. God damn, the tires.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
That's tough. Sore-headed? Damn, who out there skirting like that? Somebody pull that man's over. Did I just walk over a clue? No? Alright, cool. One flag was missing.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Pop the trunk. What if there's money in there, like? That you fucked up. This entire.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
No license plate. Bro, who the fuck is out there driving like that? Is that a bat?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
And why the fuck is it out here? People just be leaving random murder-like weapons out here in the middle of the yard? Louis Bros. Come on. Give me what I need.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
And then left it. Okay, Dewey Bros. Alright, that's everything. You can call R&I for Dewey Bros.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
You didn't say operator, give me
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
You gonna take it for you there.
Thanks for your help.
We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard, after all.
His backyard? Nigga. There's like 8 houses up here.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What's the point of the vest?
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Bro.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Why do you say it like that?
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
I didn't accuse you.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're
Honestly.
right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
What is that?
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
I swear. You gonna lead a book there? Cool.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
How did you figure out it was John Madsen? And not the rest of these people?
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
I have to use the phone again. Cool, try out doing. Oh shit.
Phelps, 1247.
I need to grab water, honestly.
How could I help, Detective?
Oh, what's a police phone?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you.
What y'all thinking, chat?
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll
Yeah,
follow
she
up
said
on
that
the owner.
before.
Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
A emoji sign of the horns with medium dark skin tone. Emoji cool smile.
Man, you about an hour late. What you doing?
You can drive.
Man, just woke up.
Do we know where we're going?
We're gonna interview Buddy first, and then we're gonna head to the station. I mean the station, the workshop.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
That radio was about to go crazy. What the fuck was that about to play? Chat, I'm grabbing water. Hold on. I need to hydrate.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Said our bird. What the fuck does that mean? Back, chat. Oh my god, my chair just tried to murder me, chat. Chair tried to take me out. Sorry, my fault. Whatever your name is. You don't say your name a lot.
Give me a hand. I got a hard case.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez, Consul General. I insist on my full title.
I don't care what you insist on.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Bro, what is that face you're making? Why are you looking around? I'm using intuition. I feel like he's telling the truth, because isn't that what the fuck it said?
Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
Fuck! It was wrong.
It would not surprise me in the least.
Fuck! Boy, you about ugly as hell.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
I knew you should have been lying the way his face was looking. Bro, like, what is this? Bro, I can't go.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel.
I'm sick,
You
I
had
missed
a
that.
Run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Bro, don't do that face again. Bro, I can't fucking tell. But the more, see, the other thing about this game, the further you get in the game, the harder it gets to tell whether they're telling the truth or not.
Had you met the kid before?
Bro, is this guy
I have
lying with
seen
every
him
single thing?
When the car was previously serviced. But he was not impertinent enough to address me on that occasion.
I'm going to actually start this
to the
over.
Gangster Squad about you, Valdez. They're gonna love your diary.
He lied in every single fucking question I asked him. I'm pissed. I look, you want to start over. Restart that shit. I'm pissed. I hope it lets me go back. That's pissy. Because you can't even fucking tell. He's so dirty, you can't even really tell if he's lying. He has me fucked up. And he was being a little slut the whole time I was asking him questions. Can I skip this? No. Fuck.
Okay.
We're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps.
Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. How y'all doing today?
Brand new
I'll take you for breakfast. I
abandoned
get
in an empty lot off
I dropped my
2nd
whole
Street between
controller,
Olive and
chat.
Grand. DR is when Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site.
Sorry,
There to see
chat.
what you can turn up.
Everybody got a top hat on.
Get
What
going.
year is this? Emoji
Bro, I
happy
don't know
tears.
what year this is.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
This is definitely like the 60s or 50s or something like that. Women weren't allowed to have an
Krinsky,
opinion yet, so
O'Halloran.
whatever, you know.
Intelligence has information on a stolen car.
Blacks are
wreck.
free, but they're pretty free. Still working menial jobs.
Has that just been paid?
Alright, I already did all this part, but y'all barely
The
saw it, 'cause y'all-
60s.
The 60s. Oh, that was you. That's
Can you
snuck
drive
up
to
in
this
my,
one?
my live stream, Charlie. Where's my partner at? Bring your poorly dressed ass on.
An abandoned vehicle. We'll catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say.
Puss, I've been
You're
here.
on fire today, Einstein.
Very
So
funny.
you was that second person in chat? Who's
Come on,
for
my
it?
intense protege.
There's only
Let's
3,
go save
y'all.
the world.
Kwame, Travell,
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall. Talking from experience. Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan.
Houlihan.
Car's down the alleyway.
Get out of here. You've been here between been talking in my stream, you've been commenting, nothing.
We got a call
interacting?
about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
I am finna be going to this game store in KY.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Why? For what? It's a game store in Kentucky for what?
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
So who bought it? L. Davis? I remember because we asked and he was like, my secretary bought it or something like that. I don't remember dude's name. January 3rd. L. Davis.
Finna
Sorry
stream
for that.
siege in a minute, you in?
Empty.
I guess. We'll see. Hey, Bukowski. Yo, move, bro. I'm the main character.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
It as for my aunt, she getting my cousin's stuff for Christmas.
Combination
I'ma
wrench.
help her pick some stuff out.
Use it to remove the wheel lugs.
What's the store called? I know it ain't GameStop. What I miss? Oh, the flag.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have it any street value. Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
Look at this proud old ass.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
IFG it as one of those old
You see
game
this
stores
empty
with hella
lot?
old games.
Damn kids play stickball here. Always
You gonna be
breaking
playing
my
the first
windows.
Mario.
Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
But I like how they show our faces.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Why do they keep showing our faces?
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Alright, cool. Get this little handy dandy notebook. Head ass off of Blue's Clues.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Oh man, this old Hispanic dude got me fucked up, yo.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Don't keep lying to my face. We're finna get rough.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
Remember, drink your water today. Don't come on my stream, you ain't drank no bottle of water yet.
Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership.
10:45. You ain't got no reason to not have drunk a whole bottle of water yet.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
Dang, I ain't drink no water yet. I'll be right back. Emoji crying loudly.
I hear not hydrating yourself.
706 was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, ma'am.
Chad, this man tripping. He ain't drinking.
Can you cordon
water.
off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Nah, we're going to get Buddy first. I can't go. Charlie, you drink your water today. Made me pull up on you.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Yeah, alright, buddy.
Yes, nigga.
I don't even believe he drinking milk out the bottle. Warm milk at that. He was weird.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Okay, now I get it. I was getting my water, so I didn't understand everything at first. So they already suspect him of stealing his own car for insurance fraud or something like that, because he's wearing...
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
Yeah, you better get rings, bro.
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you?
No, I don't. I don't have
am
some
needed back
time.
at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right,
That's because you didn't get your green
take
card.
a deep breath and start all over again. Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Uh-huh. Sure,
Where
buddy.
did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
I don't know what that means, sir. But I'm pretty sure the registration slip. See, like, look at that ugly ass, smug ass, Corona drinking ass face you got on.
It is bad cop.
All right, Charlie, I'm trusting you.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
That's tough.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers. Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
I just feel like one of these is a lie because I found the registration slip in the car.
It must have been stolen from the consular garage.
I know this one's
terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
We don't flog here.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship. You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I
No
have
hands
no
or-
surname.
Oh, those are gloves, not hands. Okay, you're right.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Should I just go back cop again, Charlie? Yeah, he's looking around.
So a Consul General gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions and to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't care. I got it right last time. I'm pretty sure it was the truth, but he kept looking around.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Tough. All right, time to hit up the boys at the shop.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Look at this city, dog. Life is pretty much shitty but great at the same time.
Mr. Valdez moves in
We
some
can smoke a
peculiar
cig in
circles for an
church and shit.
international bon vivant.
Jesus wouldn't mind.
English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
I don't know what that means. What does goose have to do with Christmas or whatever, man? Damn, we did all this in 17 minutes? We showed up at the first crime scene at 2 o'clock. It's only 2:17. How long I had you waiting? You were waiting less than 10 minutes.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Boy, god damn. Boy, thick, ain't he? What the fuck? You like Bowser in a suit. God damn.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
I don't need the other ones. The one that was there had the red one, the 3-4. I don't know which one I picked up. Okay, it was that one.
One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
No, look around. Hey, bro, Witowski. Chat. This man with the picnic vest on. I'm just gonna be grabbing his tools from his side.
I don't think so. Nope.
I wanted to talk to him. I didn't want to grab his goddamn tools.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Okay, there's shit to be seen in here apparently because... Oh, is that the missing license plate?
No good to me.
No. What am I looking for? Bro, this music shit is so old, like... It's saying I've already seen all this.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
I don't know what diplomatic plates look like, sir. Oh my god, I hate this. This game with its audio bugs, man.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Buddy, that... Hold on. That face. That shit is face. Alleged bribery. Yeah, you're lying.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in
We
this
finna
together.
leave out,
Me
bruh.
and
You have a good
Valdez?
stream,
I hardly
detective.
know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Yes, sir, Dr. Snitch.
We've talked to Valdez. He was very obliging. He told us all about the arrangement the two of you had, and now quit wasting our time.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal, and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Don't, bruh, come on with that guilty ass face. Hold on, my intuition. You can just remove an answer now. Yeah, I guess we don't. Yeah, the Aztec community feature cannot be used.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right.
For real.
Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
I don't know what that means.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Okay.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Damn it.
Thank you for your help,
face.
Mr. Dewey.
As
No
long
problem.
as like a
God
winning
damn
percentage.
that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Bro, this game gets so hard the more you play it. Like, he was making a straight face and everything, and I still thought he was telling the truth, and he wasn't. Like,
you're behind the wheel.
Damn.
So, where you want to go?
The only place we can go, man. The only place we can go.
Oh, shit. You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. In God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
Facts. What's up, chat? I got real quiet real fast.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Why is Buddy just chilling on the wall right there?
What the hell is this guy doing?
Fuck is acting weird? Is there no window? Okay. That window look hella sketchy. Did he tell me an apartment number? 2, 1. I don't remember.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Alright, bro, I didn't remember. I'm sorry. Shit. Are you pregnant, man?
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
All right. Didn't have to call her that. There's the flag.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Yeah,
You are
really
wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Unless you
Just
help
need to
us
pray
here,
for a
Anna, your
second
little one
that he
won't
don't come
see
home and try to
Papa
shoot me.
for a very long time.
Me here with his pregnant wife. I'm not ready to talk. Open this door. No. Picture.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene.
Right.
Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Yeah, just leave notebooks on the ground.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Okay, that's the game telling me to stop picking shit up. Is that a bullet?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Alright. Thought maybe he had some kind of love letter or something written on it.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Oh, that's not a busted lip gloss. I'm fucking tweaking. He just ate.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
I can't take that teapot off the kettle, like, before it starts blowing the fuck up. Buddy's still here, ain't he? He just dipped out that window, didn't he? Which means he wouldn't still be here, but... This window open? No. Why would I go back out in the hallway? Oh, I need to find the plate, the Packard plate. Which I don't actually see in here. And none of these doors open. Wait, what? Was you about to open that? I can't use a point for that. Oh, I can go outside? One door that opens, okay. Get me down these steps. Yep.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back. Diplomatic license plates. You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
All right.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
All right. Well, bro, stop making that weird ass face with your drawn on eyebrows. Let's chill out. Insulted him? That's the only reason for stealing the car? I don't know if, like... Fuck. It's either bad cop or good cop, but... I don't fucking know, like... He has his honor? No, like, I guess, but you steal a car and its wheels because you were insulted? I guess.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Alright, cool.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Oh, you're so cap, bitch.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
Exactly.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
So he races from.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Stomp these clowns. All right, buddy, chill out. They're just racing. Well, he did.
The big case and got promoted?
Y'all really got no life, huh? Solve the big case. Why the fuck is this a big ass dead end? Like,
can you drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
Why do you say that every time? Jesus.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Alright, chill out. Fuck wrong with you? You want your ass knocked the fuck out?
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Now I'm driving.
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
Hello.
It's getting away.
How's it getting away? I'm right here.
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamp. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime. You're gonna lose him.
I just lost him, didn't I? Because he went under the bridge, and I thought I was taking a shortcut. Yup. Try that again. I thought I was taking a shortcut.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. We're gonna lose him. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
You're gonna die now, asshole!
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
That motherfucker sitting on 4 followers, ain't he?
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I'm trying to, but this man sitting on 4 followers and shit. I'm like right on his ass, but it's not letting me hit this man.
God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Jesus Christ. How do I get out? Triangle, square? How do I?
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon! Valdez, I showed him! Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car!
Stupid. That was really stupid.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
But Batowski talking about, damn, I went here too, I guess. Oh, there's 2 of them.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Don't take his liberty. My man needs his liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Damn. Kahunas. A marriage made in heaven? I think not. Damn. In a convertible? And then you just pulled off. What the f... Damn.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my hand.
All right, chat. I think that's where I'm going to end it for now. But I'm definitely trying to figure out like a stream schedule for this. Weekend, probably won't be able to stream because I'm working 10-hour shifts from 12 to 10. So mostly throughout the weekdays, I'll probably stream this when I get up. Maybe an hour or 2 hours, depending on how y'all like the series till the game is finished. I know there's like 4 to 5 divisions I have to get through. Right now I'm in the first division, which is traffic. And then it's like, there's like basically like, this ain't like in our terms, just like police.
Start the party.
Alright, chill out, bro. I'm not even done talking to my stream. But yeah, there's like 4 divisions. It's the first one. I'll be playing like a good hour, 2 hours every morning before I have to go to work. If y'all like it, till I finish it. So I probably won't stream this weekend, but I'll probably get back to streaming Monday. I know I work Monday, then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'll probably stream longer on Tuesday and Wednesday. But I'll see y'all again Monday for another stream. I probably won't even touch the game this weekend at all because I work 20 hours. But when I do on Monday, I will see y'all again then. Till then, drink your motherfucking water, stay hydrated, and I'll see y'all then.